All right. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and perform the oath of allegiance for public office. So if you can raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name.
I state your name.
Do solemnly swear
Do solemnly swear
that I will support and defend
that I will support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of California
and the Constitution of the State of California
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
against all enemies, foreign and domestic,
that I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to
and allegiance to
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
and the Constitution of the State of California,
and the Constitution of the State of California,
that I take this obligation freely
that I take this obligation freely
without any mental reservation
without any mental reservation
or purpose of evasion,
or purpose of evasion,
and that I will
and that I will
well and faithfully discharge
well and faithfully discharge
the duties upon
the duties upon
which I'm about to enter.
which I'm about to enter.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Are we signing these? Oh, okay. All right. Now
Thank you very much, gentlemen.
That's it? That was,
And you may
that's
now,
it?
now take a seat on the dais.
Oh, we sit up here now.
Yeah.
I got a place for my glasses finally. Thank you.
We will open it up for any remarks by any of our new council members, perhaps, if you'd like to say anything, or any other council members.
Well, I'm humbled and I'm honored to be sitting here. I'm actually quite surprised and very pleased. I thank my supporters for coming out as they did to support me, and I also want to say to those that didn't support me that I hope that I can earn your trust, and I will prove myself to you that I will work for all of Clayton for the next 4 years. And I congratulate Councilman Juan on his win, and certainly we will work together to fill this divide that's come between us over this election. I've got to go back to the late President Bush, who said that just because you run against somebody doesn't make them your enemy. And I want to work with Councilman Juan and the rest of the council to make sure that Clayton continues to be the best that it can be, and I promise to work for all of Clayton. And I thank you, especially my friends here tonight who've shown up and came out in this cold, crazy night. So thank you very much, and I appreciate it. I'm going to work hard for you.
First and foremost, I want to thank my wife and my family. Without their support, literally nothing I've ever accomplished would have happened. So they deserve most of the credit for all of this. And secondly, I would like to thank Councilmember Shuey. Even though we were opponents in this election, I appreciate his many years of public service and for the benefit of Clayton. I think that this election showed that there's been somewhat of a unmet desire for transparency, and I hope to address that during my tenure here. Part of which will be, regular updates on in ways that I've already done through various social media platforms. I think with the tools that we have available today, there's really no reason that we can't meet people where they are, and I expect to continue to do that throughout the term. By running on a few key issues, I think that the voters were presented with a clear choice, and I look forward to working with the rest of the council to bring those things to fruition. So thank you.
Congratulations. That's mainly what I wanted to come up here and say. The comments about how divisive the election was, I don't necessarily agree with that, but I do want to start on a positive note, and it's kind of disappointing that the person that I want to say this to isn't here. Yeah, I too want to thank Councilman Shuey for all of his years here on the council. We disagreed. That's all it was. He once spoke about how we couldn't unring the bell and that we were neighbors, and we are. We're neighbors. There were some of us who disagreed with a lot of what went on this year, and we had an election, and we had the results. But I wouldn't say that we're this awful divided town. We just disagreed. It got heated. That happens. This is America. In past, those who are familiar with American history, I believe that they used to settle it with duels at one point. This wasn't a duel. It just got heated. It's America. There's no dictatorships here. We get to vote, and we have freedom of speech. Councilman Wolf, you said something that I did agree with, that regardless of where we stood on this, that we all love Clayton. And that was one thing that I agreed with you very, very much. How much do I love Clayton? I have something here that I didn't bring the original because it's put away in a box for safety. This is a reprint from July of 2010 from the 4th of July parade. I think it's the third picture down when they used to do the picture award. That's my daughter and Jim Gamble's daughter. I love this town. I grew up across the bay. Trust me, folks, life over there is not like it is here. That's why I came here. And yeah, some of us were just very concerned. We don't want to turn into what it looks like across the bay. Heck, we don't want to turn into Walnut Creek. So, the election's over. I, for one, will do my part to, quote, heal the divide. I want to participate and help too, but I just wanted to bring up the point. It wasn't that big of a deal. It was just an election. Thank you.